It's often said that the best way to learn is to study the masters. But here's the catch. The greatest investor of all time never wrote a single book. Yep, Warren Buffett, the man who turned a small textile company into a multi-billion-dollar empire, never authored a comprehensive book on investing. But why? Why hasn't the Oracle of Omaha given us a how-to manual? Well, it's simple. Buffett believes in straightforward communication, and he's been writing one book every year through his annual letters to Berkshire Hathaway shareholders. In these letters, he shares his thoughts, mistakes, and timeless principles without the fluff. He knows that clarity beats complexity. But here's the thing, just because Buffett hasn't written a traditional book doesn't mean we can skip financial education. In fact, it makes it even more crucial to read, learn, and understand. Buffett has spent his entire life reading books, reports, financial statements, because he knows that the more you learn, the more you earn. And it's not just about numbers, it's about understanding how money and businesses work. Books may not be written by Buffett himself, but they contain the core principles he lives by. They're the next best thing to learning directly from him. Reading does more than provide information, it builds perspective, and that's where financial education starts. When you read books like The Intelligent Investor or Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you're gaining insights into mindsets, strategies, and lessons that successful investors like Buffett have embraced. While Warren Buffett never penned a book himself, he didn't shy away from recommending some of the greatest works on finance. Let's take a look at a few books he wholeheartedly endorses and why they're worth your time. First up, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. This classic shaped Buffett's approach to investing. Buffett calls it the best book on investing ever written. It introduces the concept of value investing, identifying undervalued stocks with long-term growth potential. Graham's advice? Invest with patience and discipline, ignoring market hype. It's a lesson Buffett lives by every day. Next is Common Stocks and Uncommon Profits by Philip Fisher. Buffett praises this book for its focus on quality over quantity. Fisher believed in researching companies thoroughly before investing, with a focus on management quality and business growth potential. It's about knowing what you own and believing in its long-term value, which matches Buffett's own approach. Then there's Security Analysis, also by Graham, with David Dodd. Buffett recommends it as the advanced guide to stock analysis. This book digs into the science of valuing a company by assessing its balance sheet, earnings, and potential risks. Buffett suggests this for anyone serious about mastering financial analysis. Business Adventures by John Brooks is another of Buffett's favorites, and a bit of a wild card. It's a collection of true business stories that shows the importance of business strategy, leadership, and sometimes luck. Buffett says it's a must-read to understand the highs and lows of big business. If you've enjoyed so far, please help to smash that like button now and hit that subscribe button. And finally, The Essays of Warren Buffett, edited by Lawrence Cunningham, compiles Buffett's own shareholder letters and insights. It's as close as we'll get to a Buffett-authored book. This one shares his thoughts on investing, managing companies, and personal finance. Buffett's straightforward advice here is invaluable, so if you're eager for a deeper look into his mind, start here. These are just a few books Warren Buffett recommends, and they provide a powerful foundation for anyone interested in finance. He believes in reading as a way to grow knowledge over time, which is why you'll often find him reading for hours a day. Even though Buffett never wrote a book himself, the ones he recommends hold the keys to understanding his philosophy. Start with these, and you're on a path to build financial wisdom that stands the test of time. So, we know that Buffett has written numerous letters for his shareholders, but they're probably not for beginners like you and me. They're like a master class for those already well-versed in finance. That's why books can fill the gap. They provide the basics, the building blocks, to understand the larger lessons that Warren Buffett teaches. Reading helps you grasp the essentials: risk management, long-term investing, avoiding emotional decisions, and the importance of patience. These are lessons Buffett lived by, even if he never put them all in one place. So if the greatest investor of all time stresses the importance of learning and reading, what are we waiting for? Financial freedom starts with knowledge. And while Warren Buffett hasn't written a book himself, he's inspired generations of authors who've put his principles into words, principles that can change your life if you're willing to invest the time to learn them. Reading may seem like a small habit, but it compounds over time, just like your investments. So, start with one book, one chapter, one idea, and let it build up. Or, you would want to watch my other videos linked below to start learning financial education. Because in the end, you're not just learning to invest, you're investing in yourself. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more content. That would really motivate me to make more videos like this. Thanks for watching. See you soon.